Hi friends. Today for art, we're going to learn something new and I'm going to show you a new way that we can make things with little pieces of items, okay? So we're going to learn a little bit about mosaics. Mosaics is a type of art that has been around for hundreds of years, all the way back to the ancient Greeks and the ancient Romans that lived hundreds, even over 1,000 years ago. And what mosaic is, it's a type of art where you take little pieces of different colors and you put them together to make a picture or a pattern. So I'm going to show you some pictures. You can use any kind of little pieces you can find. Usually people use tiles or glass or stones, or like we're going to use paper. Okay, we're going to use some paper today. But let me show you my screen and let me show you some pictures of some mosaics. So here's one that's outside and they made it on a pathway. And do you see how there's all these little squares? And they use the different colors to make patterns in a picture. Or let's look at this sunflower over here. Do you see all the little different colored squares they did on the sunflower? And then they made some bigger pieces for the petals. And then look, they put blue pieces around. They just took a whole bunch of little pieces and put them together to make a picture and a pattern. The same thing with the snail. And look, the snail even has some different shapes of pieces. There's circles and rectangles, a crescent. Look at that. There's a square, there's an oval, triangle. And then they used little stones, little rocks to make the snail body. And look, they even used a different long shape to make its little antennas. So you can use any kind of little pieces you want to do a mosaic. So in Europe, we learned about the world, and we're still learning about the world. Europe is one of our continents, okay? And in Europe, you can actually see some of the old mosaics from a long time ago. So when you're older, if you ever get to travel to Europe, it'd be really cool to look at them. And now when you're out and about, you can look and see, if you see a picture that looks like it has lots of little pieces like that, you can know that's called a mosaic. So I'm going to show what we're going to do for art today. You're going to get to choose. I have some pictures that are going to be on the website. So you can make a mosaic snowman. You can make a mosaic snowflake. Maybe you want to make your name in a mosaic. Or maybe you want to come up with your own winter mosaic craft. I want you to do something wintry, okay? And you can either make it with paper like I'm going to show you, or you can make it outside with things in nature and take a picture of it and send me the picture. Okay, so listen real carefully. You have two options. First option, on paper. Second option, outside. Now, either way, I want a picture of what you do and I want you to send it to me, okay? I really want to see what you come up with. So let me share my camera. All right, and we're going to work on this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some winter colored papers. You have some construction paper at home I've sent you. I'm going to use blue, a dark blue, a white, and a light blue. I just like these for winter colors because they remind me of snow. So the first thing I'm going to do, and you don't have to do it like this, but I'm going to stack my papers together, but maybe you want to cut one paper at a time, okay? And I'll actually do one paper at a time just to show you. Let me move my computer some. And I'm just going to cut a strip up so that I have a strip that looks like this, okay? Kind of like when we did our Christmas trees, okay? And then I'm going to take that strip and I'm going to cut some squares. So I have some little squares. And I just kind of go across, and I don't move my scissors, I just move the paper with my fingers. And so here, I'll put these on the white paper so you can see, but look, I have all these little squares here, okay? So let me go ahead and finish cutting this out. I'm gonna pause this video for a minute, and then I will come back and I will show you how we're gonna put it together, okay? Hang tight. All right, I have cut my paper, so let me share my screen again. And now I have all these different colored little squares. Now, I didn't use all my paper. I only used about half of my paper, okay? Because you don't need a ton, and it kind of depends on what you're making. So maybe start with a little bit, and then if you need more, you can always cut more. So I went ahead and I'm gonna do a snowflake. You don't have to do a snowflake. You can do something else if you would like. Like I said, you could do a snowman, you could do your name, you could come up with your own, or you could make one outside. But I went ahead and I'm gonna do a snowflake, and I drew my snowflake on my paper, okay? This just makes it easier for when I'm gluing to already have my snowflake there. Now, hang on just a second and let me get my glue. All right, you can use bottle glue, okay? Or you can use stick glue, whichever you want to use. But if you use bottle glue, this is Mateo's from last year, remember to do dot, dot, not a lot, okay? So I'll show you that. I'm gonna put a dot in the middle. Do you see how I just did a dot? It's not a lot. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a square on there. Now I'm gonna keep doing this and I'm gonna make a pattern. So I'm gonna put a few little dots so I can do a pattern. So let's do blue, white, light blue, dark blue, and I need some more dots, white, and dark blue, or light blue, sorry. Okay, and so then I'm gonna keep going down. So I have dark blue, white, light blue, and you can make any kind of pattern you want, and you can make your snowflake any kind of snowflake you want. So then I want to do my little pieces here. So I'll put a dark blue there and then a white. And this side I'll do a light blue and a white. Okay, and then I'll put some down here. So I'll do a dark blue on both sides, and then I think this time I'll do a light blue on both sides. All right, so I'm gonna pause this again, and I'm gonna finish my mosaic snowflake so I can show you when it's all done, okay? And then I will let you get busy making your own mosaic art, your winter mosaic art. All right, are you ready to see my snowflake mosaic? Here it is. You can turn it this way, and then you can hang it up in your house so you have a mosaic art piece. So that is what I want you to do. Look at the pictures on the website to get some ideas and have lots of fun, okay? All you should need are scissors, glue, and paper, or the outside if you want to make a nature mosaic. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Don't forget to send me pictures and or videos of you making it, okay? I love getting to see what you're doing. I will see you all soon. Thank you and have so much fun doing art today.